वेलकम टू सारिका स्टडी एकेडमी। तो आज क्लास 9 का कंप्यूटर का सेकंड चैप्टर हिस्ट्री एंड इवैल्यूएशन ऑफ कंप्यूटर्स, इसके टेक्स्ट बुक के एक्सरसाइज इस वीडियो में देखेंगे। ठीक है, तो वीडियो पसंद आता है तो लाइक शेयर सब्सक्राइब कीजिए। तो चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं इस वीडियो को। पेज नंबर 16, फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन, राइट अ शॉर्ट नोट ऑन हिस्ट्री ऑफ कंप्यूटर्स, ऑल्सो एक्सप्लेन व्हाई चार्ल्स बेबेज इज नोन एज द फादर ऑफ द मॉडर्न डे कंप्यूटर। The answer is abacus used to be known as the oldest device for calculations, in which 10 bits were strung into the wires attached to a frame. It was used to perform simple calculation. First point, in 1642 Blaise Pascal designed the first basic calculator which could do only limited tasks. Point, in 1690 Leibniz developed a machine which could calculate addition, subtraction, multiplication, division and square roots. The instructions were hand coded into the machine, but once written could not be changed. Next point, in 1822 Charles Babbage built a model called difference engine which could perform calculation without human intervention. Next point, after that in 1833 Babbage designed a machine called analytic engine which had an arithmetic unit to perform calculations and mechanism to store results and instructions. Technology of analytic engine provided by base to the technology of modern computers, and because of such contributions Babbage is known as the father of the modern day computers. Next point, in late 1940s John von Neumann developed a method to encode instructions in the language. He became the force behind the development of first stored program computer. In 1946, J. Presper Eckert and John V. Mauchly invented very huge-sized ENIAC machine at the University of Pennsylvania. टेक्स्ट बुक का क्वेश्चन 2 है, डिस्कस द कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स ऑफ द फर्स्ट जनरेशन कंप्यूटर, व्हाट आर द मेजर ड्रॉबैक ऑफ दिस कंप्यूटर। द आंसर इज characteristics. The main characteristics of first generation computer are as follow. First point, the first generation computers used vacuum tube. Second, the first generation computers are very huge because of vacuum tube. Last one, it had punched card input and output. Drawback. The major drawback of first generation computers are as follow. First point, because of a vacuum tube the first generation computers required a lot of energy. Next point, there were slow input and output. Next point, they suffered with heat and maintenance problem. Next point, the vacuum tubes needed to be replaced often as they had short life span. And last point, the first generation computers were not friendly for business applications. Question 3 textbook का है, discuss the characteristics of the second generation computer, what are the major drawback of this computer। The answer is characteristics. The main characteristics of second generation computers are as follow. First, transistors were used in second generation computer. Second, with the use of transistor the problem of heat was minimized and computer size was reduced. Next point, the computer could perform operations faster and the storage capacity was also improved. Next point, the second generation computer could work with higher level language such as ALGOL and Fortran instead of machines language. Drawback. The major drawback of second generation computer are as follow. First, the second generation computers were not too small in size in comparison with first generation computer. Second, they were not flexible in terms of input and output. Next, they could not satisfy the need of a small business. 4 textbook का, what is machine level language? The answer is machine level language is a two-state language having symbol 0 and 1. It is also called binary language. Question 5 textbook का, what is an assembly language? The answer is the language using mnemonic codes or symbols is called machine language. It is considered as second generation computer language. Textbook का question 6 है, what are the difficulties associated with the machine level and assembly language? The answer is, in machine level language, the data and instructions are provided in the form of 0 and 1 only, while in assembly language they are given in the form of symbols, which is very tedious and tiring. Question 7. Define higher level language. Also provide 2 examples of higher level language. The answer is, the language using a subset of English language or few words of English language is called higher level language. C, COBOL, Java, etc. are example of higher level language. Textbook का question 8 है, what are the translator? In which language the translator should be written? The answer is, the special program that translate the content written in higher level language into machine understandable form is called translator. Translator programs are written in machine understandable form. Question 9. What is 4th generation language? Give an example of it. The answer is, the 4th generation programming use the concept of just specifying what to do instead of how to do. Structure query language SQL is an example of the 4th generation programming language. Textbook का question 10 है, what is system software? The answer is, system software manages computer hardware and act as an interface between computer hardware and software. System software provides important functionalities like booting computers properly, managing memory, channeling data from secondary memory to primary memory, managing printers and other resources. Question 11 है, what is an application software? The answer is, application software is a set of computer instructions that provides application specific functionalities to a user. For example, word processing in words. Question 12, textbook का distinguish between system software and application software. The answer is, system software in first point, system software manages computer hardware and act as an interface between computer hardware and software developed for business application. Application software in first point, application software is a set of computer instructions that provides application specific functionalities to a user. Second point in system software. System software provides important functionalities like booting computer properly, managing memory, channeling data from secondary memories to primary memory, managing printer and other resources. Application software in second point, application software perform the tasks such as to generate pay slip as per the organization's payroll program on company's pre-printed stationery. System software in third point, operating system is an example of system software. Application software in third point, Microsoft Office is an example of application software. Textbook का question 13 है, write a short note on modern popular computer. The answer is, there are various type of modern popular computers such as digital computers, analog computers, hybrid computers, desktop computer, laptop computers, ultrabook computers, handheld computers, tablet, wearable computers, etc. First point, even though the computers are given instruction in any generation programming language, instructions are represented into sequence of digit zeros and ones. Thus, computers using machine language are also called digital computer. Second point, the computer that uses linear combination of voltage, amplitude, current, frequencies, phases instead of digits are called analog computer. Third point, the computers using technology of digital computers as well as analog computers are called hybrid computers. Fourth point, modern desktop computers consist of monitor, keyboard and a mouse analog with a system box. They are easier to use and more affordable. Fifth, laptop computers are light-weight computers with a thin screen and are portable. They can operate on batteries and are also called notebook computers because of their small size. 6. The thin version of laptop is called ultrabook. 7. Handheld computers are also known as personal digital assistant PDAs. They use a pen-like stylus and their screen is normally a touch screen. 8. Tablet is a mobile computer like a bigger mobile phone with touch screen facility. It generally uses on-screen virtual keyboards, a passive stylus pen or a digital pen. 9. Wearable computers are also known as body-worn computers. They come in the form of bracelet, pendant, spectacles and rings. Such device is often considered an extension of the user's mind or body. Textbook question 14. Define the term. तो 14 में फर्स्ट है डिजिटल कंप्यूटर. इसका डेफिनेशन है even though the computers are given instructions in any generation programming language, instructions are represented into sequence of digital zeros and ones. Thus computers using machines language are called digital computers. 14 का B definition है define analog computer. The answer is the computer that uses linear combination of voltage, amplitude, current, frequencies, phases instead of digit is called analog computer. Question 14 का C definition है hybrid computer. The answer is computer using the technology of digital computers as well as analog computers are called hybrid computers. Definition 14 की D है notebook computer. The answer is laptop computers are portable and lightweight computers with a thin screen. It has most of the same component as the desktop computer including a display, keyboard, a pointing device, speaker, etc. into a single unit. They are also called notebook computers as they are small in size. Question 14 की definition E है personal digital assistant. The answer is handheld computers are also known as personal digital assistants PDAs. They are small in comparison with laptop and can be carried anywhere. They use a pen like stylus. Its screen is generally a touch screen. Textbook का क्वेश्चन 15 है write a short note on wearable computer. The answer is wearable computers are known as body-worn computer. They are tiny computing devices that are worn by the wearer. First point, the wearable computers are small and lightweight as they need to be carried on human body. They come in the form of bracelet, pendant, spectacles and ring. Next point, wearing such devices enable constant interaction with computing system. Such devices are multitasking and there is less need to turn the device on or off. Wearable computer is often considered as an extension of the user's mind or body. Next point, variation of wearable computers such as a small program chip is used for monitoring animal movement. A pre-programmed lightweight microprocessor chip is stapled on animal's body part like ears. Then this chip monitors or keeps track of the movement of animal is in a given range. Then choose the most appropriate options from those given. First, who of the following is known as the father of modern day computer? The answer is Charles Babbage. The answer is A. Charles Babbage. Second, which of the following is full form of ENIAC? The answer is B. Electrical Numerical Integrator and Calculator. Third, which of the following are bulky, slow and suffered with heat and maintenance problem? The answer is C. Vacuum tube. Fourth, third generation computers use which of the following technology? The answer is B. Integrated circuit. Fifth, which of the following computers are costly and can process billions of instructions per second? The answer is A. Supercomputers. 6. In which of the following programming language mnemonic codes are used? The answer is A. Assembly. 7 point Java, C and COBOL are example of which of the level of language? The answer is B. Higher level. 8. Which of the following generation of programming language reduce programming efforts by just specifying what to do instead of how to do? The answer is D. Fourth. 9. Which of the following language generation use artificial intelligence techniques for problem solving and meeting their goal? The answer is D. Fifth. 10. Operating system is an example of which of the following type of software? The answer is B. System. 11. In which category of the software does the payroll application fit? The answer is A. Application. 12. Which of the following software manage computer hardware and act as an interface between computer hardware and software developed for business application? The answer is B. System. 13. What do you call a computer that operates on binary digits 0 and 1? The answer is A. Digital. 14. What do you call a computer that uses linear combination of voltage, amplitude or current or frequencies or phase instead of digit? The answer is B. Analog. 15. Which of the following is also referred to as a handheld computer? The answer is B. Personal Digital Assistant, PDAS. ठीक है, तो इसी के साथ इस वीडियो में ये चैप्टर यहीं पे खत्म होता है. नेक्स्ट वीडियो में नेक्स्ट चैप्टर के साथ मिलते हैं. तब तक के लिए टेक केयर, बाय.